Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video today we are talking MiSTerFPGA, but it's handheld form. Now I'm really looking forward to a MiSTerFPGA device that's a handheld to come out, just because I love the Unlock Pocket and the MiSTerFPGA offers so much more than the Pocket that if we had a handheld version of it, it would just be freaking amazing. Now there have been some handhelds made. The YouTube channel What's Ken Making has made a handheld MiSTerFPGA using the QM Tech board. Then we've got TZMWX, they've made a handheld version of the MiSTer as well. But these are projects that you kind of have to get parts for and make yourself. I just want one that's purchasable and we can all enjoy. So Taki Udon from Retro Remake, with the number of different devices that he sets out to make and bring to market, well, he did mention he wanted to make a MiSTerFPGA handheld. Now, Taki Udon has a proven track record, but like most things in retro, everything is faced by delays. Now, he has released a MiSTer Pi. I have one, it's fantastic. It's on par with original MiSTerFPGA systems that I have, or the original DE10 Nano from Thoracic. As well as that, more recently, I got the SuperStation One, and there are lots and lots of SuperStation Ones going out to customers. In fact, before press, or like YouTubers like myself, got a SuperStation One, Taki sent a heap out to customers. I've been testing it. I've got a live stream planned for later as well, where we're going to have a look at the N64, but the device is absolutely brilliant. It's on par with my original DE10 Nanos, and in future, I will do a live stream where I run both side by side. So what is Taki saying? Right, let's check this out. So let's bring out this tweet. And over here, Taki says, I think it's finally time for me to get back into making gaming handhelds. I added several to Retro Remake's 2026 roadmap, and the first one is almost done. Wow, I cannot wait for that. Taki, that's the main one. So anytime I've spoken to Taki and I've mentioned what my biggest want is, it has always been the handheld. I have 4 MiSTerFPGA systems now with the inclusion of the SuperStation One. Yes, they're all freaking awesome, but hey, I want something I can lie down in bed and play after a long hard day at work. And you can see here from the Handlebar Gamer, MiSTer handheld would be unreal. The SuperStation is awesome. A handheld with that fit finish would be best. And that's the thing about the SuperStation One. Because it's injection molded, it is a professional product. It's like you've bought it from a massive company. Apart from it's not a massive company, it's a new startup from Taki Udon and Co. called Retro Remake. And there we go. We got the famous itchy, yes, I crap over Mars bars. Was it a Snickers bar? Dave Chappelle over there. And let's have a look at a few expos from the past. So this was really interesting. So this was when okay, so 14th of August 2024, well, almost 2 years ago, and this was 22nd, this one here. So the band is back together, and guys, this looks really good. So over here we're seeing it looks like good quality analog sticks. Now the main thing is the D-pad, but since Taki Udon, before doing the Retro Remake stuff, I mean, he slowed down on that, but I knew Taki Udon from reviewing retro gaming handhelds, or not even retro, like mini PCs even. So retro gaming handhelds as well as mini PCs. So if anyone knows a good D-pad, it's this guy. And that's the issue that we've got with the Unlock Pocket. It's great. The D-pad's not terrible, but it's not the best out there. It is not like the ultimate D-pad. So that's what we're looking forward to. A couple of analog sticks there. It looks really good. And even though I like 6 face buttons for fighting games, when it comes to a handheld, I actually prefer one with 4 buttons, because I just can't do fighting games that well on a pad. And the ones that I do like to play are generally 4 buttons. So the Capcom stuff, I'm used to playing it on an arcade stick. So guys, that's really cool what he's kind of talking there. Over here, where he's kind of testing some of the stuff there. So D-pad prototyping and MiSTer handheld plan teaser. And this is where it's time-lapse thing of a 3D printer printing some stuff out there. So kind of good stuff there. Really interesting. Cannot wait for this. I know he's got a flagship on there as well, which has like a PVM screen kind of attachment. Yes, that would be awesome. But man, I need that handheld. I don't have that many friends these days that take stuff out and play video games maybe 2, 3, 4 times a year if I'm lucky. But yeah, handhelds I can whack in my bag, especially if it's like a hybrid handheld. Then I can, when I'm doing like videos, I can play games on my break at work, and I can come home and do a video, or even do a video at work. I have like a little setup at work in my locker, you know, for these emergency stories. So let's have a look at this over here. So this is interesting now, where Taki kind of mentioned it. Let's see if he sticks to that. So I wanted to give you guys a reminder. So the internal code name for AMOLED MiSTer, wow, an AMOLED screen. So the AMOLED MiSTer handheld is R2. Some of my code names give away the product, what the product is, but this one doesn't. Going forward, I'm going to use code name for this instead of saying Mr. Handheld. So this is Super R2 Plan A. So remember that, guys, Super R2 Plan A. If Taki remembers this, because this tweet is from a while back, it's dated the 23rd of August 2024. So we're like a year and a half from when this tweet was put out. So I'm really excited about this. Now, Taki has a track record, guys. You know, there's a like, people might say that, okay, there's delays. All right, cool. Like, there's pretty much delay in every retro gaming project, especially when it comes to hardware that I have followed, right? Pretty much every. I think there are a few rare exceptions. So this might, I mean, who knows? Hopefully this will come out in 2026. That'll be amazing. Just imagine if we get CPS free and we get Handheld in did I say 2023? 2026, this year. This is what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys, early in the morning, I've got to rush out of the house, take my kid out, and I wanted to get this out. The news video is scheduled for later, but this stuff came out later, and I was like, all right, you know what, I'll add this to next week's, but in the meantime I will let you guys know. So yeah, guys, look out for that Super R2 Plan A. If we see anything like that, no R2D2, just R2. So let me know what you guys think. You know, what do you think about a MiSTer Handheld? Because I do speak to a lot of people that say, for example, have a Switch or an analog pocket and they only ever play it when docked to the TV. I get that if that's how your lifestyle is and that's what's best for you. For me, handheld gaming rocks way above gaming in front of a TV, and that's the kind of lifestyle I lead. By the time I've done everything, I'll spend so much time in front of, like, sitting down in front of screens for my day job, and then at home doing all this editing, that for me, gaming really, Steam Deck, the GPD Win Mini, the Retroid Pocket 5, the Analog Pocket being one of the ones I play the most. Are probably Steam Deck and Analog Pocket are around par, but a MiSTer Handheld would just absolutely dominate. But that's kind of it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscription, all that good stuff. Be freaking awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.